Good day, dear colleagues. I'm Іскендірова Сәния Аманжолқызы, the teacher of English at BNU Gymnasium. In this video, I want to talk about Bloom's taxonomy as one of the most effective methods of teaching English and developing students' learning skills. As you know, Bloom's taxonomy consists of 6 stages. The first stage is remembering. So I use these stages as well as in one lesson or sometimes in a different series of lessons. So in this following video you can see my students doing the activity which connects remembering. We did this activity after finishing the alphabet. So the activity was very interesting. They worked collaboratively, used their knowledge. The task was to put the letters in correct order and read them aloud.
H.
The second stage is called understanding. Though remembering, understanding and applying are low-order thinking skills, they are as well as important as the high-order thinking skills. Because using these thinking skills, our students learn to read, to write. In the video you are going to watch, my student is doing the homework and he's using the knowledge he has learned at the lesson.
Mommy, I can't play the trumpet. Listen. No, Lily. Not no. Daddy, I can't play the guitar.
The next stage is called application. So in this stage, the students apply the knowledge they have learned before. In the video, you can see my learners applying the knowledge and talking about their family. So I like to give them the project work as a homework. And the parents say that they are very interested in doing such kind of activity. So they are talking about their families using the words they have learned. These words were the names of family members, and also describe the family members using the adjectives.
This is my family. This is my daddy. His name is Kattelbeck. He's nerdy, funny, kind, friendly. This is my mom. Her name is Laila. She's clever, funny, kind, friendly.
The next stage is called analyzing. Analyzing, evaluating, and creating are high-order thinking skills. So in this stage, in analyzing stage, students do different kinds of activities using their prior knowledge. I like to organize such types of activities as prior model, mind map, rough strategy, and other activities which help to create, to develop their creative and critical thinking skills. One of the most interesting activities at this stage is a project work, and my students do it as a classwork and as a homework. Sometimes they send me videos doing their projects and presenting it.
This is my room. There is a green bed next to yellow table and next to red chair.
The last stage is creation. In this stage, the learners create something new. For example, different kinds of models, posters, artifacts, and so on. I like my students make models, and in the following video, you can see the models created by our students, by our pupils during the week of English language. They created different kinds of models of Great Britain's sites and places, and also they presented them. And by the way, here I want to tell that during the online teaching, online learning, I used such project work as a homework and use it as a homework, and the learners made project work and used to send me their videos, and they were very effective.